Matt Betz, Vice President of Government Fleet Services at LeasePlan USA, talks about issues unique to government fleets and how LeasePlan brings value to this sector.
Governments are suffering from a lack of tax revenue. As a result, they have shrinking budgets. A side effect of both of those is that staffs are shrinking, but the services that are required aren't going away. In fact, in some cases, they're increasing. And so we're finding that governments and government fleets in particular are more eager than ever to find new areas to partner, to find new services, new ways to provide the services that they offer, and cost-cutting opportunities. I think LeasePlan has helped government fleets in a number of ways. First, I think we help reframe the conversation a little bit. In the past, it's always been assumed that services had to be provided in-house, that the only way to service a vehicle or the only way to provide a service of any kind was to do it with government employees. Secondly, I think we're reframing the conversation around outsourcing a little bit. So in the past, when we've talked about outsourcing, the immediate assumption is that all of the city workers or state workers, the government at any level, that those workers are going to be let go, and that some free enterprise system was going to come in and replace them with workers that are employees of an outside company. And what we're finding is that that's not really the best solution in most cases. What we're finding is that the best solution oftentimes is to keep the workers that are there, that can provide a specialized service on some of the vehicles, for instance, hydraulics, snow plow repairs, the types of things that are hard to find the expertise in the retail market. A lot of government bodies are opting to keep those services in-house. And then where we come in is to provide a support solution for the work that they can't get done. A great example is a administrator for a county that called me just last week. He just took the job, got on the job, and found out that just before they hired him, they had laid off 40% of their staff across the board. And they still expect the same outcomes. They still expect the vehicles to be repaired. They still expect to be able to provide support for the different departments within the government. So our job, if he chooses to engage us, will be to go in and try to find ways that we can create the most efficient system for keeping the vehicles on the road. And what we're suggesting to governments is that we focus on the outcome, not on how it's going to be done, but let's focus on the outcome. And that is, how do we keep the vehicles on the road doing the job that the citizens need them to do?